Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to what I don't think will be the last night of Silent Hill, but probably the second to last night. Unless something crazy happens. But welcome. We're not going to waste too much time. I think we're going to kind of hop right into intro stuff. Why did the game open on the wrong screen? That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Hope you're all having a lovely evening, wherever you may be. I have started looking into, I'm trying to find a good artist for a starting soon screen. And, that'll be a little bit of a challenge. Because things are going, despite all of the things happening, things are going well enough with work that I'd like to invest a bit more into streaming assets and see if I can't get some fun, fancier stuff. But how are y'all doing? How's everybody's day? Scion, thank you for the super chat. If you can make it through the third dungeon today, you'll definitely finish off the game with the fourth stream. That's what I figured. If you don't mind me asking, what work do you do? No. No, sorry. When I said, what did I title the stream? I don't remember what I titled the stream, but we just beat the hospital dungeon. So, I was not at a hospital. James was in a hospital, and it was a very unpleasant hospital. It was pretty awful. That's what that was referring to. I do not work in a hospital. My father works in a hospital, and I interact with hospital workers and stuff a lot because of my father. But not me. Are there plans for more Spirit Island streams? Oh, I'd love to do that. It's just a matter of getting enough people together to play. Oh, Parth, yeah, I mean, feel free to send me any recommendations, my dude. I'd love that. So what I'm hoping to describe what I'm hoping to do, I would love for the opening animation to be like the starting soon screen to be like it's like a little illustrated animation, animated illustration. There we go. Where you'd have like the starting soon screen would be, maybe you would see like inside of like a temple, and you see little guy, the skink inspired channel mascot, and maybe he's like looking over a pair of stone tablets with his little staff, and the stone that like maybe the text on the stone tablets like glows, or you know, something that's a little visually interesting to look at. That would be very, very nice. I would love if we could have it. I think it'd be good to have like a little fancy starting soon screen that's interesting to look at for, you know, 10 or so minutes to let people like get in the stream and say hi to each other and start getting in place and everything before like we actually start. Any life lessons you can take from this game so far? Never go to Silent Hill, ever, for any reason whatsoever. Don't go there. It's more a background heavy scene, a scene with a small character. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And like it could be like a really simple animation where it's just like maybe like the little Saurian script on the tablets glows and then stops glowing and glows. Or it could, if we find someone that's like, oh yeah, we could do something more complex, where like maybe maybe the little guy like moves his fingers, along maybe he moves like his little claws along the script, and like little lightning shoots out when he's like drawing his claws over them or whatever. Dude, Declan, that's awesome, dude. Oh, Hawk, thank you. That was clever. But I'm going to do what I've been meaning to do the last few streams. And I'm going to take a moment to say hello and welcome everyone who's here with us nice and early today. So, good evening, or morning or afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, to Spartan Elite, Skywampa66, Parth Macchio, good to see y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Cusper303, hello. Lichlord Chris. We've also got Hood, Bones, Coffeemaster66, Scion, of course, Dominic, Declan Star, Crumb Gruzler, Hawks here, Corin Shima, hello, hello. Hugh's here, good to see you, Hugh. Polex411, what's up? Dawi, how you doing, man? Dawi, you make a good point. If my anxiety problems took on a physical manifestation so I could beat them to death, that would actually be really nice. I didn't think of it that way. You've convinced me. Clearly I wasn't thinking big brain enough. All right. I think we've had enough time just kind of sitting around and chilling. I'm looking forward to playing a lot more today. I had a bit of a day today. I'm waiting to hear some news that seems like it's going to be really bad news, but I don't know yet. Because it was like the way it was worded was weird enough that I couldn't tell if it was like, hey, I need to like warn you about a thing, or like, hey, you're in trouble with a thing. And I don't know yet, so I just kind of have to wait until I can hear the specifics sometime tomorrow. So I'm a little like, about that, but hopefully it's nothing too bad. Spartan, have a good one, dude. A chemical burned your nose? That sucks. Hope you're alright. Alright, so to recap, we beat the hospital, Duncan, which was super fucking long. And we're now in the other world. Maria was killed by Pyramid Head. So Maria is dead. Laura we've been chasing and still haven't caught her because she has BS magical powers. We also ran into Angela in the garden, and Angela was, yeah, I know, Spartan, I know. Where am I? All right, I'm making my way to the Historical Society. Okay. And we also found some really weird letters that seemed very much directed at modern James, warning him to let things go, and if we keep going, we're like not gonna like what we find. But if we're determined to keep going, despite that, to go to the Historical Society, and that's where we'll like learn the truth.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Eddie. Eddie could definitely sit there and eat pizza. I just got an achievement for finding that pizza. That's the first time I found a memory that's actually caused James to make a comment. Yeah, Maria had a dump truck ass. That's true. That's very true. That girl be crazy. This would be a perfect place for one of those evil things to hide. We haven't seen any monsters in a hot second. Like, everything, the town was crawling with them, but after we saw Angela freaked out like she was seeing a monster and she ran away, but we couldn't see whatever it was that she was seeing. So it was like she was in her personal hell and we couldn't see it, and ever since then we haven't seen any monsters. Same box, thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like to get back to like having maybe like a morning stream and a night stream, and then working on videos during the day. Not quite there yet, but at least we're doing daily streams, so there's that. Better to stream a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, I think we're good to head to the Historical Society. It's like, I'd like to stream at a consistent time every day, but that's definitely a struggle for me. Pyramid Head X Nighthawk collab. I don't think Pyramid Head would. He's too like physical to be a Nighthawk, I think. At least in my opinion. I suppose it could work. You'd have to change him a little bit. All right. All that's left is the Historical Society, so let's go. It's a reference from the original where Eddie talks about Laura. He's eating pizza and James roasts him for being fat. Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I vaguely recall seeing that cutscene on YouTube where, like, James gives him a lot of shit for sitting there. Even though, like, it's none of James' business. Why does... It's like, James, leave him alone, dude. My man's coping with stress. This is where we say, fuck it, and we just leave Silent Hill and don't worry about the rest of the story. We just run away and never come back. Ah, well, I suppose that would be a problem. Oh, but I found a picture. Next to... That's another dead James. I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Just bomb. Oop. The fuck was that? Okay, I think whatever killed him is still out here. Just bombed a clinical skills test, never gonna be a veterinarian. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you, like, can do something that brings you comfort today. Whatever that may be. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, there's always next time, or trying something, maybe trying something different. Oh. It was one of these things. Weird. That was not there earlier. Oh, there's like a bunch of them. What the hell? And we're just making sure they're dead. Okay, those weren't there when we came this way the first time. All right, here we go. Garage jack lever. Oh, no, I should probably use the Historical Society key. That would make more sense. Who would have thought? YouTube compression is loving these dark streets. If it makes you feel better, I can't see shit either. Because it wasn't just dark, it was also like foggy as hell, so the whole thing was a mess. Alright. I'm guessing this is our next dungeon, because it's been a while since we left the hospital. That medicine doesn't belong in a historical society. Okay. Another one of these pictures. The new clock. Little Baroness, the maiden voyage of 1916. Steamboat. Redwood piano. The Lady of the Light, the unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. And that's the statue that Maria showed us. Strange. Oh, it's him. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. Interesting. So, Pyramid Head isn't uniquely James's manifestation. Either that, or James came here with Mary a long time ago, and something about that like really messed with James. Though Silent Hill seems to have its own identity as well. Wiltsey coal mine established around 1850 and remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. I'm sure a number of people will come to regret that. Title unknown, author unknown, and it's a grail. It's a grail with a snake around it. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date and birth date unknown. Depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. The historical society founders. Amongst the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as the midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rode and rode and rode, following the reflected light, hoping he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus, he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out in the lake shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution. That is not the story Maria told us. Maria told us a different story. According to Maria's story, it was that he went out on the lake and there was a storm. And because the storm was so fierce, see, that's like one of the dungeons we were in. The storm was so fierce that it caused her candle to go out, and he wasn't able to see it, and the storm killed him. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. It's interesting that Maria doesn't seem either change the story or doesn't know the right story. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Alright, this does not seem like a natural expansion. But it's interesting because we're in the... We're still in the other world at the moment. I can't tell if that's ambience or if the sirens are blaring. Seba, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Declan, I mean, from the notes we were seeing in the hospital, it seemed like the people in the hospital were seeing Pyramid Head because they kept talking about him. Like, they kept talking about some man that kept getting closer and closer, and they were all terrified of him. And we never saw, like, another man. Like, the only creature we saw in the hospital that was seemingly unique was Flesh Lips. But Flesh Lips seemed far more feminine than masculine. So far, the only, like, him we've seen in the other world is Pyramid Head. Which would imply that there's... he appears to more people. This is a long-ass hallway. Into the abyss. Reach the end of the long staircase. I was beginning to think it was endless. Wow, this seems welcoming. Toluca Prison, September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Uh-oh. Wait, we're under the prison? "28 prison guards, 4 kitchen staff, 3 medical workers, 2 mechanical workers. 180 something general population. Looks like 1 high security? 15 in isolation, 0 death row. No, that's 10 death row. 282 prisoners. to what, 38 staff? Ugh. Those seem like rough numbers. Oh, great, a prison. What? I'm sure this place is perfectly pleasant. Hello. Great. I can already tell this is gonna suck. Stay dead. Oh, this place really likes its pictures. Did they build the historical society over the prison? Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into the Toluca Prison in 1866. Okay, we have an ad break. Pause for ads. Do you think there's a Tomb King piloting the pyramid head? That'd be really funny if it was true. There's just like a little lich priest, like, sitting there with controls. I mean, it would make sense that something's piloting him, seeing as the dude's fucking invincible. Everything else in Silent Hill can be killed with a gun, but not Pyramid Head. But, we faced Pyramid Head twice already. According to video game logic, we should fight him one more time. Where's the shotgun? I'm holding it. I don't think it's big enough to bring him down, though. Pyramid Head is 50% missile resist and a 40% ward save. Something like that. He also seems to have like 140 armor too. Be like Ash from the Evil Dead. Dude, I wish. Tell James to just chop one of his hands off and turn making it into a chainsaw. And that ain't no shotgun. Ash has got what we call a boomstick. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Yo, that looks like the, that looks like the basic monster. What kind of fucked up prison executes people by skewering? But you can see, like, the top halves of their bodies are bound up in, like, potato sacks. So I wonder if this has to do with those creatures. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. Weird. All right. Very religious. Simon, thank you for the super chat. Oh, dude, my family. So, something important to know about my family. My family does not watch horror movies. We don't. It is. My mother is not okay with horror films. When I was, oh, it's this that. Somehow I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to go down that hole, but let's make sure we check everywhere else first. I don't have a map down here. Fuck. What was I gonna say? My mother has a very strict policy when it comes to horror films, and the policy is no. Because my mother, God bless her, my mother is, I wouldn't call her superstitious, but she's a little stitious. So my mother has always been very much of the opinion that we should never watch films or anything like that. Sure, James, let's jump. Why not? Yeah, come on, get on in there. Wouldn't catch me doing that shit. But my mother was always like, we do not watch horror movies in this house because, basically she believes something along the lines of that you shouldn't engage with things like that because it might invite it into your home, basically. So, like, you shouldn't watch horror films at your house because you might, like, invite something malicious or bad into your home. So we were, like, strictly forbidden from watching any kind of film that had to do with, like, evil spirits or whatever. Which I find very adorable about my mother. I mean, I watch horror films very rarely. I'm just not a big horror movie person. I'll watch them occasionally, but it's pretty rare that I'll watch a horror film. I watch them a lot more than I used to when I was younger. Oh, if you just stayed underwater, you could have spooked me real good. Ow. Yeah, you stay down there and drown, please. I need to find a map. Oh. Oh, a key. Oh, fuck. That was unpleasant. Looking for a code. Oh, God, these things are really annoying. Turn back on, maybe? What? How do I get... Okay. know you spawn in threes. Okay, there's gotta be some kind of hint. Can't imagine it's just a guessing game. Will it light up? Will it light up if I get it right? Oh wait, no, these ones aren't bloody. Okay, hold on. I'm closer. Where's the last one? Got it, okay. Okay, hold on. So let's try 239. No. 293. Nope. 329. Nope. Um. 329. 392. Aha! Get the fuck out of there. Oh, that was unpleasant. Huh. Not doing that yet. Okay, that's just that room. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, I think we can go ahead and safely do this. Well, God, I wish I had a map, because I'm not sure if let's just go back. It'll be easier to check. Just get it over with. We tried going that way. Oh right, there was another path. Oh, it's just a dead end. Okay. Well, that was easy. Hey, so Deck, people's personal beliefs obviously affect how they view fiction. Andy is staunchly atheist, and that no doubt colors his views of Warhammer. Curiously, are you atheist or agnostic? I don't know if I've really... I would... I somehow just went backwards. I don't know, what would I think you could probably call me I think I'd probably lean a little bit more on the agnostic side than the atheist side, but like I'm in that range, that ballpark. Oh, I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but that was not it. This place is weird, man. This is a weird dungeon. Evil place, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead, top off. But I would say, but I agree with you that that is very much the case. Oh, that's a cool looking coaster. I mean, anyone's perceptions of any form of well, anything is going to be colored by their own personal beliefs and experiences. Please tell me the End Times DLC will be true. I mean, it seems likely. Is that ice?
Ain't no big deal.
Oh.
Just put the gun to their head and
Hello, Eddie.
Eddie?
oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here.
Oh, look, James
I got
has
you,
got
didn't I?
missed foggy breath now.
Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
So we're in Eddie's hell now. Because Eddie has been... Eddie's been breathing out that mist like he's been in a cold place this entire time. And this is the first time we've come to a place where we found not only ice, but James has got the same thing. So I'm beginning to think first of all, Eddie killed this guy, I think. Because, like, his blood is fresh. And he looks like he was just sitting here when somebody shot him. Unless Eddie, like... I don't know, dude. It's all very weird. But the fact that we're starting to see cold stuff now makes me think that... I mean, it matches up with what happened with Angela, too, right? When we were around Angela, Angela was seeing stuff we couldn't see. That seemed to be her own personal version of Silent Hill. And it seems like now that's starting to happen with Eddie, too. But Eddie's having a very different reaction to it than Angela was. Angela was fucking terrified, right? Angela was terrified and trying to run away. Ooh, a rifle. Eddie looks like he's losing his mind. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Silent Hill. This is a silly place. We should not go there. Hey, a map. Rifle cartridges. All right. We've got another gun. Yeah, so I'm guessing the rifle is like the most high-powered weapon, but probably the rarest ammo. Whereas the shotgun is better for like large groups of enemies. Maybe the rifle's more like anti-boss. Hello. Oh. Why are you on a timer? I don't like that. Why don't you come down here where I can see you? I'm not gonna go that way yet. Hey, you. I don't like this. Oop. Okay, so it seems like they're scared of the light. serpent with its head cut off? I'm guessing if I'm caught out in the open, when the lights are off, they're gonna, like, spring down on me. Oh, hello. Ow. Rude. More of those coasters. A lot of Jesus imagery, too. Honestly, these things kind of in a genuinely kind of funny way remind me of the wall masters. The cells to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as part of the warden's order. Okay. A little faster, James. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can get in that side. I think as long as we've got something above us, we're safe. Ish. Or if there's light, we're safe-ish. Not yet. Hustle. Shooting prisoners is a war crime? I don't think these are really the prisoners. These feel more like the enforcers. Woo, hello. I hate those fucking things. Another one of these doors. That one's got a boar head. Technically, they're unarmed. Get out. Okay, we've explored all the cells. Yeah, alright. Now we've just got whatever this big-ass room is. Okay, this is just kind of like a little random thing. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go this way. Save point. Oh, this is the yard. Okay. Oh, delightful. This is fucking massive. Oh god, I hate how big it is in here. Ugh, it'd be really easy for something to hide in here. just gonna slowly work our way around the outside of the room. There's some kind of structure in the middle. There's definitely something in here. Oof, that is not a pleasant sound. It almost sounds like a horse. Okay, we've almost made a full lap. He does it. All right, there is something in the center of the room. There is some sort of structure, and there is something inside the structure. And we're gonna have to go dig it out. You know what? Let's shotgun for this. There it is. What is this? Oh, it's a scale. Huh. All right. All right, I'm coming up there. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales. Think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Huh. It's a hangman's platform. The fuck is making that noise, though? Okay, I can see all the way to the wall from here. So if it comes this way, I'll see the fucker. I'm not convinced it is anything. Alright, we need tools of some kind. Well, that was unpleasant. Alright. Downstairs we go. Wait. What? There's another set of stairs. I mean, I found all the animal doors. The hornless ox, the wingless dove, the headless serpent, the gallows. Okay. So thank you for the super chat. Given we've decided you'll be getting every combat down 70. I mean, the one I'm looking forward to the most is Reaper by far. I also think Archer may be surprisingly fun. God damn it. Eyeless boar, wingless dud, headless serpent, hornless ox. Holy shit, this place is still pretty big. Oh my god, how big is this place? Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh god, I hate how big these dungeons are. Good lord. Okay, I can't go that way. So we need to go this way. We got a confessional booth. Where people would be strapped down, which kind of... Oh, here's one of the weights. The heaviest weight. Ma'am. Oh, that's cheap. Those bullshit. Okay. Where did she even come from? There's nowhere for her to hide back here. Ugh. No, we have ads. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick while ads are running. There's no Otherworld version of the prison. Oh, that's fair. So it's not like a double dungeon. Girl. Fix Sadie's dog bed. Alright. Think you like Black Mage? Yeah, I think Black Mage will be really fun. I mean, I really have yet to come across anything in Final Fantasy that I haven't enjoyed. So, you know, we'll see what happens. God, I'm getting so much, like, trash email. Thunderstorms likely tonight. Oh, joy. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it would make sense that there's no Otherworld prison map because we're still in the Otherworld. Like, we haven't left yet. I'm pretty sure we're still in the Otherworld because I haven't heard the sirens call us back into the main world yet. Any spirit recommendations? Try for Spirit Island. So far, I've played Lightning, Swift Strike, River, Rising Heat, Whirlwind, Behemoth, Eyes Watch, and Rampant Green. Is there a particular playstyle you enjoy, Declan? Like, do you like being more aggressive? Do you like more, like what's your like kind of go-to? The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. No, we're definitely in the other world, because the other world has this rotten, rusty architecture. Can't go back there. Alright, I think we've done everything there is to do back here. So I've gotten the heaviest weight and the lightest weight. Now what? I guess we can go use the weight and see if that does anything for us. Wait, have I been this way? Yes I have, and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Yeah, we gotta go to the scales. It's the only place that makes any sense. And I can just go straight across. Okay. It's just one of you. Come under here so I can kick your ass. You know what? I got the bullets. Okay. I don't like you anyway. Declan, I would recommend trying... if you want a bit more of a challenge, but a god that I find really fun, I would try Vengeance Like a Burning Plague. He's a very unique experience. You're not real! I don't know what that is, but it's not real. Does that mean the serpent door is open? Yeah, the serpent door is one of the easiest to get to. No, this is wait, it's down this way. No. I said no. I said no. Ah, okay, okay, that's how we open the doors. Okay, cool. I've heard people compare Vengeance to Rising Heat and playstyle. You think that's accurate? No. 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 I really enjoy Plague. Plague's kind of more of your... Ooh, the electric chair. That's not great. Plague is much more about, like, risk-reward management. Okay, so there's more of those spider fuckers. So I don't want to stand out in the open. Man, they're really good at hiding. Open that damn door. Yeah, vengeance is more of like a hardcore risk-reward system. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened the last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Fuck. There's one there. Ah. God, there's a lot of these little fuckers. Reload, 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 reload. Absolute little bastards. I can already tell this is gonna suck. None of these doors seem to open. It's just this one. And that one that I can kind of see through, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah, you ain't slick. Okay, I need to take it easy on the ammo. I would like to have a... No. Yeah, you stay there. Damn, dude. Do any of these fucking things open? Are you kidding me? Be a way to... There's a lot of save stations in this dungeon. Yeah, I think River is like one of the best starting spirits. Safety instructions. Green, maintenance level, used to test for each use. Yellow, optimal, maintain for safe operation. Danger, red, danger level, do not operate, can result in power spike. Do I want a power spike? I think I do want a power spike. All right, here goes. Oh, wait. Nothing happened. Hey, Hakia! Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Good to see you. I'm trying to explode an electrical unit. No? A little more. Ah. Wait. Here we go. Got it. All right, well that probably pissed off every single enemy. How was did you get some good stuff done on Silksong? Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Hey, what's up? Scared yet? I've had my moments. I would definitely say I'm unsettled. There's a new enemy type in here that I really don't like. Yeah, I saw you earlier. God, I fucking hate these stupid fucking things. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of them. But now all the doors are open. Oh, hello. Nope. You know, it's a living. You fought a giant robot in Silksong? I didn't know Silksong had giant robots. I thought it was just a game about little bug people. We will be together soon. A woman and her son? Strange. Ah, I hate these things. They're like ambush predators, and they're really annoying. Hey, Mornington Crescent, how you doing? I see one. Oh, they're nurses. Fucking, you know what? No, fuck that. If y'all could come over here, I would really appreciate it. Alright, I think that's all of them for the moment. Other than perhaps any ambush predators, which might be around. 4 months ago. No, there's definitely something else nearby. No, I don't want to go out that way yet. Aha! Armory key. That'll let me get the rifle. You can get the big boy gun. Execution DR-88 report. Prisoner E66-2, age 23, male, electrocution, 0 witnesses. Note to medical staff. During last night's education, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. That's kind of tragic. They thought he was disabled, and the only time he bothered moving was to get up to walk himself to the execution chair. It's a little sad, actually. We're just looking for any more supplies. Which is good, because I need more bullets. Didn't I already go through here? Yeah, I did. There's something over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't need to. Okay, we already checked all these. So we have cleared all of this. We just need to go out that way. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I think the main thing we came here for was the armory key and the weight. Where is this? Oh, we're in the witness checkpoint. Okay. Okay, bathrooms are shut. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. There's a dark side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful night, fog-bound November day, in 1918, a tourist cruiser called the Little Baroness set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been discovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre event has taken place. Many pages have been torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands stretch out towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Huh. Man, Silent Hill just loves killing and people and taking them down, doesn't it? Where am I now? Oh, cool. Give me that rifle, baby! Oh, ha ha, hunting rifle. Let's fucking go. Four shots. Okay. I can cook with this. I can cook with this. This might be... If there is a gun that can hurt Pyramid Head in this game, it is this gun. Okay, we need to get back over to the courtyard. You can throw the light, James. Yeah, you stay up there, little shits. That's what I thought. Yeah, you think you're hot shit, don't you? Little bastards. Think they're hot shit. Okay. So now... Nope. There we go. Ox time, baby. Go ahead and save. There's a terrible horse-sounding monster in here, but I don't think it's real because I've tried looking for it and I couldn't find it. Okay, so we need to get to the hornless ox who's on the other side. Something is reanimating. Unfortunately for you ladies, I am not a terrible shot. And you don't scare me, because fuck you. Honestly, those things would be way scarier if they didn't show up at all, and they only jumped down on you and you, like, didn't have a great chance at killing them. As long as you got a steady shot, you can just pop a couple bullets at them and they're done. Alright, that looks fine. Can't go that way. Wow, that is a long timer. We'll search some of these rooms while I'm waiting. good. Oh, hello. Bit of an inconvenient place for her to blow up, but come on, hurry up. Can't go that way. I need a key. If you're gonna drop on me, you better not miss. Case in point. I'll make a stack of your bodies, I swear to God. Sunday, morning routine. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm rage search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from the inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Well, that's not good. I know it's not the intent, but there's something so kind of funny to me when James like learns about some fucked up location and his first instinct is to be like, I should write that down. There might be something interesting there. It could be a tourist locale. Locked. Are you done? That is pretty creepy when they're running along the outside like that. I haven't been up here either yet. Oh, you little shit. What? They die in like 2 hits? Oh, I've been wasting my ammo this entire time. Okay, we're not shooting those anymore. We're just gonna beat them to death. Saw someone walking around past lights out. Again, whichever one of you that was, do I need to demand that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. Oh, that's not good. Where am I? Oh. Oh, right. This is okay. This is okay. That just took me back to where I was. Okay, I don't want to be there yet. I need to get into D5. Which is all the way around here. This is D5. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Shiv key. Oh, that's how he was moving around. And how he, like, got that other prisoner who saw him, and then he dragged him into the bathroom and killed him. So that's gonna be C4. No, the toilets. Okay. Oh, we got ads. Okay. We'll just take a little safety thing here. He'd be a great D&D player. Dude, James would be an amazing D&D player. If you, from all the note-taking he does. You are 100% correct about that. Polex, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out. Refill my water bottle here. I think I'll also do some quick squats. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't need to do a ton, just a few, just to keep things moving. I'm going to fill. Also want to say, don't get too used to these like super late night streams. We're mainly doing this because of Halloween spooky season. My goal will be to transition back to day streams. As we get back into like Final Fantasy and Total War and everything. Got a little bit of headache. I just need to drink more water. All right. So the bathroom is... No, get back down here. I don't appreciate when they reanimate. All right. Do I celebrate Halloween? Not really, actually. I have not genuinely celebrated Halloween in years. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through, but he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Man, these two prisoners seem to have really disliked one another. Oh, great. In the immortal words of Co-Carnage, always check your turlets. They won't save you. Man, this dungeon almost feels like we're getting like in a beef between two people that really fucking hated each other. Like a really paranoid dude and like just a mean asshole that was messing with him. Wonder if they like took each other out. I didn't kill you. Something else killed you. I haven't been down here. God. I told you, you didn't listen. He's here. He's here. Why are the showers full of bodies, dude? That is deeply concerning. I wonder if Pyramid Head came through here. Because, I mean, Pyramid Head fucking kills everybody. Just making sure. Okay, we'll fully explore. Oh no. Not another Bro, the hole is breathing. James, you crazy motherfucker. I guess at least the bugs aren't crawling over him. Oh, they're all getting up now. No? Some of them got up? No. Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way out. Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, fuck that. No! Absolutely not. Bro, for both of the nurses to get up again, not okay. Alright, let's get out of here. The showers suck. Alright. We have what we needed. There's a safe spot over here we can go grab real fast. Just make sure I don't ever have to do that again. But that's the boar's head done. So we want to go to the stairs. Okay. Hey, dog! Thanks so much for the raid! How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Coming through. Not wasting my bullets. Okay, we can go downstairs. No! I said no. I said no. What are you doing, dude? What are you playing? Designing a D&D Tiefling sub race. Oh, that sounds fun. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now, close. We need boar. There we go. It's hog head time, baby. How is the touristic town of Silent Hill treating me? It sucks. It's terrible and I hate it. It's a very good game though. Like, it's an absolutely incredible game. Where is the Isla's boar? It's on the right side. Okay. Nope. If you follow me in here, I'm gonna beat your ass. Sunday morning routine. Incident infirmary. D183 assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication, situation under control. Noon lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners reported to administration. Afternoon route. E130 had a coughing fit, reported to medical staff. Evening lockup. Okay. It's just you. Ooh! Almost had me. Alright, that gives us that way out. Old man's always prepared. I wonder if the number on the back of those... I feel like the number on the back of those is like telling a story. Like they go in a specific order. You had a friend... I can imagine I had a friend cry with the original game, not out of fear, but the story hit so hard. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm more intrigued by the mystique, the mystery, and the puzzles than by, like, the fear. I don't think I get scared very easily. I've definitely jumped a few times. And the game definitely has disturbing imagery. And I could totally understand why someone would get scared in this game. I do think the game is really, really good at building suspense. And the suspense is immaculate. I start to notice patterns on the game. Which makes me realize that sometimes it kind of uses some... I wouldn't call them cheap tactics in the sense that they're, like, not well done. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they always stay away. I don't complain. And so there was a disease here. Are you gonna come over on this side? Thank you. That was very courteous of you. But the game's gorgeous. It's really well made. The atmosphere and the music is incredible. The combat's sometimes a little wonky. It's a little awkward, but it's not like I hate it. It's just like sometimes it can be a little frustrating when like you're trying to do something and the game goofs a little bit. But you know, it's also not really a combat game. It's a atmospheric horror game, so it makes sense that the combat wouldn't necessarily be kind of the highlight. It's a nurse. Okay. Bathroom's clear. Hello? See, like, that was freaky. That was a good, like, ugh. There's some bad vibes in these here bathrooms. Oh, I don't like this. Need a key. Reap what you sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He's going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Think he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. I'll deal with you in a second. Just let's deal with you now. Nope. Yeah, I saw you twitching and twisting. There's another nurse. TV's bad for y'all. Man, there's like a ton of scenes they apparently took out of this game. I mean, presumably they replaced them with other scenes, but like, I'm kind of shocked how many of those little like memory moments we've gotten. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the reports are incorrect. Prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. Oh, dog. Yeah, I've watched a good number of I've watched some friends play through Silent Hill F, and it's kind of funny watching it. It definitely is. Granted, like when I'm playing this game, I feel like it's not that dissimilar. Like I kind of feel like James is just like absolutely beating the hell out of everything that breathes. I've seen some people be like, oh, the new character, like she just curb stomps everything, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like with James I'm beating the shit out of everything. New rules of conduct effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Man, they were really fucking scared of whatever disease they thought was in here. And they also don't seem to know what the disease was. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I can kind of understand, but I still feel like it's a little silly. Is they're like, oh, the new Silent Hill girl dodges too fast, like she dodges like a Dark Souls character, and it's like, well, she's not rolling, she's just like evading quickly. But like, I don't know, it didn't look that weird to me. Like, James is duck diving and weaving. Okay, there's the key. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the exams show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagion, or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Wait, bring that back out. Why are we doing this? Yeah, it seems like there wasn't really an illness. Like, they were just convinced there was an illness, but there's no evidence of one. Hugh, have a good night, dude. Okay, so we got the key. I think it's funny. Yeah, I will admit that, like, the boss fights in Silent Hill F definitely are much more thematic. Like, and it's much more combat intensive. Like, the combat in Silent Hill F looks significantly more difficult than it does in this game, because it seems like it actually requires considerable movement. And like dodging like AoEs and all that stuff. Where the combat in this game feels kind of goofy most of the time. Like, it's more of like you're just kind of waiting for the boss to show off a weak spot, and then you pew 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 a few times. Where does this go? This goes... Oh, back here. Okay. I saw an ambusher go this way. And this game's spooky, but like, I think... How did you get behind me? Oop, that was the wrong gun. My bad. I feel like once you kind of figure out this game's gimmick, it's not really as scary. Because at least in my opinion, because what I've noticed is that I've noticed the music. Most video games, when they have very spooky music, 666666666666666666666. Actually, it's 66666666 Ixie C Kasai Ixik Sik Kitsik I Kitsik. Oh wait, I can type. Wait, no matter what I hit. Oh, that's spooky. Literally, no matter what. Oh. Hey there. Go away. No matter what key I hit, it was, it said sick. Like, it didn't matter what key I was hitting. No matter what I did, it typed out sick. Will I do a spooky Total War campaign at the end of the month? What would you consider to be a spooky Total War campaign? I mean, that sounds fun to me. Alright, we got our next wait. So there's one more section to do, and then we have to figure out the headsman puzzle. Okay, I need to go down this way. And then... I think I can just go straight? Where does this take me? Oh, no, that doesn't take me where I want to go. Skeletons. Oh, Daniel is only scary in the sense that he's boring. Which, I mean, to be fair, boring stuff is spooky. I'll give you that. I wonder if this door will still be open, or if it'll be locked now because I don't have the weights right. Fuck. Okay, what's the fastest way back? Yeah, I don't actually want to be here. This doesn't help me. I think it's better to go back the other way. Oop, this is not the right way. I don't even know why it gave me that shortcut. That didn't help me at all. Like here, I mean, it's a long walk, but this takes me back where I want to be, at least. It's not the fast route, but it's a route. Hippopotamus, we can't say that. That is a bear I am not interested in poking again, dude. Though that is objectively funny. Uh-oh. Yeah, y'all get back up where you came from. Where am I? I am on the wrong side. Great. Alright, this will let us unlock the wingless dove room. So take out Laura yet? I mean, if you look at the VOD, there was a chance I had to pop a shot at her as she was running away, because that child is truly the villain of this game. And I almost got her too. Nope. Okay, I think it's... Ah. There we go. Alright. Last one. I'll never get tired of killing those things. Those things suck. Alright, down into, I believe, the basement. Alright, what are we dealing with? Okay. We do have an ad break coming up, which is fine. When that gets here, I'll be able to take a break. And I will say, despite my perhaps stoic face, because I don't naturally, I think, show fear on my face that well, this game is creeping me the fuck out. Like, it is getting me pretty good a lot of the time. What the fuck? Is that like a spike trap room? What the fuck is that? Like, my heart rate's pretty elevated. Actually, a pistol should be fine. Bro, why do they have spike rooms? What the fuck? What kind kind of hellish room is this? This seems less a prison and more a fucking torture chamber. Iron Maiden cell? Yeah, but those aren't supposed to be a thing. A ladder. Great. Alright. Let's see what the hell this is about. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this just takes us back up here. Okay, cool. So that's how we get out. Maybe it's a sleep deprivation room? That's fucked. That should not exist. I see you. Fuck, I hate those things. Alright, let's finish exploring this little corner. Okay, oh well, that was quick. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Apparently this is Ambush Central. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. Alright, I'm guessing throwing this big thing is going to make F6 become available to check and inspect, we'll say. There's a button missing. Oh. Alright, those should be open now. Oh yeah, sensory deprivation is something different. I mean, to me, sensory deprivation is kind of a spooky concept as well, but... Yeah, this is F5.